Hello, ladies and germs. My name is Rich, and today I'd like to show you a few of my favorite possessions. I call this little show Show and Tell. When I was at Orrington School, I really liked show and tell. It was probably my favorite thing, except for maybe recess. Perhaps you've seen my website and Facebook. You've seen this thing here. This little creature is the Cryptkeeper. He's sitting in a chair. He's bound with things on his arms. He's kind of a scary looking guy, isn't he? Yes, he is. My camera has facial recognition, so it's zooming in on his face or mine for focusing. It's kind of interesting, facial recognition. Next time I show my show and tell, I'm going to have batteries in and show him how he works, and he's going to make a shrill sound like the Cryptkeeper on TV. I'm concerned, though, that the sound of the Cryptkeeper's voice might be copyrighted material, and I can't reproduce the sound of that Cryptkeeper sound because that's what the agreement says. Now I have some artwork. This is obviously original art, but once it's sold, the title, I guess, goes to me because I bought it. This, I'm proud to say, is my little baby. I don't have a family, but this is my little child being born at this very moment. I wanted to share the birth of my child with you, coming out of the egg at this very moment. But I wish I could only share this moment with his mother. Conceiving this child was very difficult, but the mother is not around. She's run off. I don't know where she is. Last but least, I'd like to show you my very collectible item. Someday, if I'm really desperate, I might sell it on eBay. The clock face itself is worthless. I just put it in there. It's probably from the 60s, but it got all busted up. The point is, what we have here that's valuable is the thing that holds the clock. This thing is made of cast iron. You can see there's a lady with her arm broken off. There are people gathered at a bar. And this is a scene of a bar of people drinking. But on the very bottom, which you, I'm sure, cannot see, the title of this thing is Repeal, because this was made at the repeal of Prohibition. So if you know your history, you would know that this isn't cast iron, by the way. It's some kind of metal, but it's not iron. And it was made, obviously, because it says repeal. Interesting detail work of autofocus. I'll take a picture of it and put it on my site someday. But this was made for the repeal.